film school. We're driving to Bend.
Good morning! Well, yeah, I know it is still the morning. I thought that it was 12 already, but it's only 11:15 or so right now. And we have started our trip to Bend, Oregon. And we're pretty excited about it because we've heard some great things like we did about Ashland. And so we're just stoked to check it out. We just left our little cute ass Airbnb that we showed you last night, and I don't know how much footage I got yesterday, so these will probably be a combination of vlog days, but if not, then hey, I guess. Hey. New vlog, maybe. But yeah,
Look at the mini ponies.
Oh, they're little Sebastians.
Is that what they're called?
Obviously, he doesn't watch Parks and Rec, so it's over. Our Airbnb lady, Karen, was super nice. We just said our goodbyes to her. She left some blueberry muffins for us for breakfast, so we indulged in those. Good. Fucking good. He just finished his. And yeah, so over and out. We're gonna drive through Philomath now, is how she pronounced
Philomath.
it.
Philomath.
Bye.
Oh my gosh.
We're in some freaking snow. It's only November. I wasn't ready for snow.
I told you, dude. I think it snows in November. Back in Virginia, it snows in November sometimes.
Back in Georgia, it wouldn't snow till, I mean, at least where I was, it would definitely not snow until at least December or January. Oh, Mike and Darla said, great, see you at 4. We booked our Airbnb in Bend for the evening, and I'm freaking excited about it. In the vlog that I just put up this morning from, it was like the first Oregon vlog, so when we were in Grants Pass and Eugene and Creswell and stuff, someone commented and was like, I can't wait for you guys to get to Bend. It's so freaking great. So we'll freaking see.
We'll freaking see about that. If y'all are playing around like Corvallis was.
Yeah. We didn't really like Corvallis that much, only because it's a college town, and I mean, you get it, just being like in a college town when you don't go to that college, it's kind of like, why are you here? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like kind of single serving towns a little bit when it seems like most things in it are dedicated to the college, or yeah, basically the college or the visiting families or something like that.
Yeah. And where we stayed last night, we were asking the owner, Karen, like if she liked where she lived. And she was like, yeah, I've lived here for about 15 years or something.
And that was in Philomath too.
Yeah, and Philomath or whatever is where she was. And she was like, but property out here is pretty expensive. And
it was. We looked it up in the car. It was definitely super expensive.
Yeah, for like what it was, you know, even more expensive than like frickin' Bend and Ashland, which is beautiful towns. So, yeah, we're just exploring, kids, just trying to see the thick of it, just going through the thick of it, you know? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm gonna end this clip now.
I left my home for the open road, bid farewell to a beautiful girl. She was out to push and prod my bravery. I was out to conquer the world.
Look at this freaking cute old town, Sisters.
Sisters, just being cute.
This reminds me of when, oh, they just got hitched, that car that we just passed. This reminds me of this, I went on this place called the Georgia trip with my middle school, and we went to this old town that kind of looked like this, and they just sold peanuts and candy and all of these funny things. Wow, this is stinking cute. Somebody told us to go to Sisters, but here we are, we're just passing through.
That's Sinclair Dino. Why doesn't every gas station have one?
Sinclair or Stinker?
Stinkler Diner. Dino.
Diner. I love diners. Hello, we're at Deschutes Brewery. We just got to Bend. I got like the vegan cashew flatbread, and the opposite of me over here is the meathead pizza. Oh yeah, we gotta dig in. I love arugula. I'm very excited. This is a neat little alleyway of art.
I like this one here.
I kind of like that one right there.
The spooky, like microbial-esque. Cool little landscape.
We're walking to Bonta Gelato. in all of these places, it's kind of cute. They're all in like a little alley. This reminds me of Breckenridge a lot. Hey turds. So we came to Drake Park and we're pretty much just chilling in the car right now, but I have some things to say. Okay guys, I will admit, I feel like nothing so far on our trip. We haven't been to La Pine yet, which is a little south of Bend that we're kind of excited about to go to tomorrow. But nothing has truly compared, in my book at least, to Ashland. And I don't know, I'm just feeling a little underwhelmed, if you will.
I feel it, girl.
I don't know, people that have just been like hyping up specific towns, and then we get there and we're like, this is just the opposite of our vibe. Our vibe, bro.
No,
but really,
actually,
like, it's just, I don't know. I feel like Bend is more of a, like a ski town, like somewhere you would vacation to
like
with your
parents
family.
or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, not like, oh, a bunch of like cool kids live here, and not kids, you know what I mean? Like
a bunch
people
of,
around
like,
our age, and
yeah.
that would be cool to befriend and whatnot.
Like weird thinking and out there
Yeah.
people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that is here.
And we really are only in these places for like a day, and so we're going to like their main towns and like just going through the city. But at the same time, we're looking for a place just like outside
like,
the city to
like small, like I personally want a place that's like really small, like actually a small town. Like I grew up in a town with like 210 people in it. Like I'm not saying it needs to be that small, but like something with just like a main street that just has like cute real shops with real people running them who started them, and like I don't know, just stuff like that. It's comfortable.
And just places that have a culture. I feel like Bend is almost lacking that, and maybe we're like looking in the wrong places, but we just like went to the main town and we're like, this just looks bland. No offense to anybody who lives here. But yeah, or like it's been newly built and not here for a while, and it's just been like newly gentrified, and because like there has been so many people moving here, it's just like,
and like the neighborhoods, like driving into the town was kind of like my first red flag, was just like, oh fuck, look at all these houses, and it's just like not at all what I'm personally looking to be around.
So basically what we're trying to say is, if you have any suggestions of places in Oregon that are cute ass towns that have, you know, a lot of culture and a lot of
personality, funky people,
yes,
like
open-minded folk
doing like crazy ass shit, just weird shit. Like one time we passed this place called like some fucking ghost town on the side of this river, and I had no idea what the hell, you know what I mean? Like I want as much of that where I go as possible.
of just random
like just I want to get confused, you know what I mean, in a loving way. Like I get, like, not in the way I get confused in the city, which is in a very hateful way, but like I want to get confused, like, oh my gosh, I never knew things could make so much sense. I don't know how to say.
I also haven't really like talked about moving except for on my podcast, but Finley and I both just want to move to Oregon and out of LA, because I've lived in LA for like 3.5 years, man, and him like 1.5 years. And it's just overwhelming, and I don't know, we obviously have made some good friends there and had some laughs and shared some fun, and it's been good. But I just feel like we've both served our time there, if you will, and are ready to move the frig on.
Yeah, I hate it there.
and we've both, like he lived with me for about a month, and then I lived with him for about a month, so we've kind of tested out the grounds already, and
I love her!
And I love him, and we want to live together in like a quaint little town that also has a little bit of personality and some cool ass people. So that's just what I'm trying to say. And yeah, Ashland has our hearts, man, and nothing has compared since. So let us know if you have any options. Okay, look at that sweet man. Look at that cute Prince Charming of a man.
Such your mouth, but I'm not cute.
Look at him. He's so stinking handsome.
Stone on a stone on the Truckee River. So lost in thought of the things I remember. One of them's your pretty